everything that you've been seeking, in all that you've been striving for, has only ever been yourself, the truth of who and what you are, the love that only you can find within yourself because it is what you are. The freedom, the abundance, the peace, the joy, the unconditional happiness and fulfillment that you always already are. And you see, every time we overlook that fact and place it somewhere out in the world and we strive for it and seek for it just to gain it and hold it in our hands, it just dissolves. It's all impermanent. It's all constantly changing. But the one constant is you, yourself, the I am. The fact that you exist, your awareness, is the only constant. It is the only reality, because it is the only thing that is real. It is observing and witnessing. It is the experiencer of all that is coming and going. And you see, we've been playing this game for so long to seek for our own worth, for our own love, for our own sense of connection and belonging, to seek for ourself in form. But actually, you are formless. And you already belong. You are already love. You are already all that you are seeking. When you turn that focus, turn that consciousness, turn that attention back on itself, and realize that from where you've been seeking from is where it all exists. And you see, when you come into that completeness, that wholeness, that recognition that you are all that is, all that I am is already here, then you have won the game, so to speak. You have come into a total completion, wholeness, fulfillment, self-sourced, self-sufficient. And now you truly have the power, the creativity, the capability, by the very recognition of your true self, of the I am, and all of its infinite energies and possibilities and realities and timelines, its interconnectedness with all things, all beings, that you reclaim the power to create consciously, to be all that you are meant to be, and to realize your potential. And that is the one thing, which is not really a thing, that we will never be able to gain by focusing on the world, on the external, on that outward seeking and striving. It will never come through that. And yet, when you wholly come into alignment with the truth of who you are, then your entire world, your relationships, your experience, everything that you're able to create is effortlessly a reflection of that wholeness and completion that you are and that you know yourself to be. And you see, that is why it is mastery. Not because you have, through strength and discipline and over effort and struggle, achieved it or attained it, proven it, but because you have surrendered into the stillness and the silence of the only true power that there is, which is the heart of your being, which is the source of all manifestation. It is the central aspect of all of creation. And everything emanates outward from that place within you. And you see, that's why this is an inner game. Because alignment is recognizing that true self, devoting yourself wholly and completely to that, to the I am, to recognizing that everything that you've been trying to get, everything that you've been trying to become has been a sort of self-denial, a self-abandonment, because that self is already radiant and whole. It needs nothing. It couldn't possibly gain or lose anything because it is everything. And from that space of wholeness, what becomes available to you? In that freedom, what do you have access to? Infinite inspiration, authentic creativity, true availability for others, which is the only place within yourself that you can truly be of service. Because otherwise, you're seeking to gain something from being of service or helping another. This sort of selfish orientation is holding us back from truly being the master and the creator of our reality. Because if there is anything left for you to gain from anything that you're doing, then it is not true in the sense of your true self. All of this becomes a play. All of this truly becomes like a game, like a simulation, like a dream. But a dream that you are consciously, lucidly choosing for, out of wholeness, out of completion. And that's when your gifts, your talents, your abilities, all the inherent goodness that has been gifted to you as an individual can truly flourish and blossom because of the fact that you have recognized your pure existence, the seat of your creatorhood, which is the I am. And when you surrender all of the illusions, all of your limiting beliefs, all the things that you think you need in order to be that self, when you fully surrender all of these concepts, all of these illusions, and you wholly come back into alignment with this present moment, right here, right now, which is the only place that exists where you exist, where everything is, and therefore you have access to it all. That is truly powerful. And that is truly loving, unconditionally loving. And that is how you can be all that you're meant to be and make the difference in terms of what you truly came here to offer, to be, to emanate, to radiate. And that is the greatest gift that you can give the world, because it reminds everyone that it is also what they are, that they too have access to it, but not through the means that we've been programmed to seek and to strive through, but through the intimate relationship with that innermost self, which is always already right here, right now. And so this year of 2025 will be your year of alignment. It will actually be the beginning of the end of the illusion of giving away your self-worth, your happiness, your wholeness to an illusion, and actually coming into a complete and utter alignment with the truth of who you are, so that you can be all that you truly are as the creator and the master of your reality. And if you want to be a part of a 30-day challenge, which I'm going to be hosting with dozens of other, maybe even hundreds of other people, of which there are already hundreds in my Inner Game community, all you need to do is comment Inner Game down below. I will send you a link. You can join the free community within which you will find the details about this 30-day challenge, which is all about alignment. It's walking you through the process of coming into alignment with that true self, clarifying and uncovering that vision, that blueprint of your life, all that you are meant to create and become in this life. And then the manifestation of that by facing your mind, by facing the illusions that you're believing in, your limiting beliefs that you're carrying, and once and for all letting go of all of it so that you can be surrendered in alignment with the truth of who you are. So again, comment inner game down below and I will send you a link to join my free community where we have monthly calls. We have all sorts of great resources and free content, of which is included my free alignment masterclass, which will be the foundation for this 30-day challenge. And you can join us in the beginning of January 2025 to kick off this challenge and have the greatest year of your life so far as your true self. So again, comment inner game down below. I will send you a link to join for free.